What a performance by Jordan Spieth.
Every week, Jordan Spieth is there.
He is the new man to watch on tour.
It's been incredible. At his age, doing what he's doing and winning majors is very impressive, and on top of that, very level-headed guy.
It's almost hard to believe a 21-year-old is on top of the golf world with a chance at history, but it is indeed reality. Something even Spieth himself is still coming to grips with after winning the year's first 2 major championships.
He's treated like a star on the PGA Tour, and justifiably so.
Congratulations, man.
It certainly has changed within the last few months. I've got a great team around me, and they're making things very easy for me just to focus on the next goal at hand. All that stuff that comes on the side, we'll continue to do so if we can accomplish our goals. I just have to embrace it.
The goal is being the first to win the first 3 majors in the same year since Ben Hogan in 1953. Even beyond that, being the first player in the modern era to win all 4 majors in one season. Bobby Jones did so in 1930, but that was before the Masters and the PGA Championship were in the major rotation.
All the history that surrounds it I am aware of, and I do appreciate that, but I'm going to try and block it out. We recognize that we have a chance to do something no one's done, so there's no reason to sit back and think too much about it versus preparing for the next goal and looking forward.
But it's those preparations that have been criticized, electing to stay true to his commitment and play at last week's John Deere Classic instead of the Scottish Open like many others to get their games accustomed to the Open Championship style of play.
Best prep for me is just getting myself into contention the week before. That's what we did at Augusta to prepare for the Masters. I had a chance to win and finally capitalized with everything firing at Augusta. And then the Memorial, I was in contention there before the US Open.
Indeed.
Spieth is now ahead of his previous major strategies after he silenced his critics at the John Deere Classic.
There we go. For 61.
Career low on the PGA Tour.
Thanks to his performance on the weekend.
He will head to the Open Championship off a victory.
I just wanted to get my game right, get everything firing on all cylinders, and then adjust to the conditions at St. Andrews. I played it once, it was a long time ago, so we're going to really stay focused to controlling green speeds, get the tempo down, find out how far the ball's flying.
You're not supposed to be able to do that.
He's got complete control of his golf ball, so no matter where he plays, he's going to be tough to beat. And around there, you need to be able to putt good with the conditions. You're going to have a lot of 6 to 10 foot par putts. Obviously, he wins that race.
How good is that?
This kid's magic. Just doesn't seem like he's got any weaknesses.
Even with the world #1 sidelined, Spieth will need all of his tricks come Thursday, as the list of players trying to take history away from him consists of 19 past Open champions and 24 of the season's 30 PGA Tour winners.
I'm sure it'll be a challenge. I mean, it was a challenge at Chambers Bay coming in as the most recent major champion. There was certainly, hype around it, and now we go in here as the most recent major champ. Why should it be any different?
One of those rare players. The bigger it is, the better he is.
I enjoy that challenge because each time you get closer and closer to conquering it, you get those rounds where you get in the zone and you're firing on all cylinders, or you're in contention and you're feeling your blood running like you're skydiving. I live for the thrill of that.
And whether Spieth is able to complete the Grand Slam or not, the FedEx Cup points leader still has his eyes set on another season-long prize.
Winning the FedEx Cup would be incredible. I mean, we're in the best position right now. Although I've seen over the last couple of years that doesn't mean much with the playoffs. Things get ramped up, so I've got to work hard to keep myself in the pole position. And once we're there, save a lot of energy for those last 4 tournaments.